Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host Lord Fenton. Today's Neverwinter Nights build video, we're going to do a Shadowdancer build called Dance with the Shadows. You're wondering right here, right now, why doing a build for a class that we only want one feat, which is hide in plain sight? Well, there's more than hide in plain sight. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night videos like this. And do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated on my content and more. Now, the idea behind this build right here is using more than hide in plain sight, which includes their invasion, and also their summon. Yeah, their summons are pretty good, actually. Good tanking material while you go in there and stealth kill things. In other words, this is like a nice opportunity build too. With some rogue levels, a few fire levels, and the rest are Shadowdancers. Shadowdancers are prestige classes. So in other words, yeah, you have to gain some levels and some certain feats and skills in order to access them. Well, this video guide will do that for you and more. So let's go over the first part right now. So pick whatever gender you want. Now race, this time we're going to do a halfling due to the fact it's bonus dexterity right here, plus bonus in hide and also move silently. Those are the reasons why we're doing halfling. You can pick humans for that extra feat and skills, but you don't have the halfling bonuses. So now that's done, pick whatever portrait you want next. Custom ones, bravo to you all for that. So now next up, what we're going to do right now is class. We're actually going to start out with the rogue right here. We're going to put a few levels in fire spread out. Same thing with the rogue, we're going to spread a few levels out too. Until we get the prestige class Shadowdancer, we need dodge and mobility, points and hide, move silently, and tumble. We'll get all that, don't worry. Very easy. Now alignment, pick any alignment you want. This is like one of those classes that are free of restriction. This includes this build too right here, folks. So yeah, go for it. Now for abilities right now, I did 12 strength and I did 12 constitution right here. Intelligence 14 and I did wisdom 10. Dexterity I put out to 18. And I had points left over, so I decided to put in charisma right here. So let's say things will balance out. Now halflings are not that strong, however they're very dexterous right here, so yeah. That's why we're doing this race right here for the Shadowdancer. Now that we are done with this part, now we're going to pick the skills and feats right here next. We're going to go with the normal rogue route right here for now. Disable traps. Hide, very dire right here. Listen, you definitely want to get that. Move silently, very dire right here. Open locks, go for that too. Persuade, that's optional. If you don't like it, pick something else. Search, definitely get that. Let's see what else. Spot, definitely get that. Tumble, you want to get to 5. We got 4, so we're already there already. So this is good right here. Also use magical items too. If you don't like that, pick something else. Now for the feat right here, this is very simple. Dodge. We're going to go for dodge right here, so we get mobility right here in one of our rogue levels, because dodge is one of the prerequisites for the Shadowdancer class. Now I'm going to give everybody some final advice before we actually begin with the actual leveling process. This is very simple right here. Halflings are number 1 for this. If you do not like the halflings, humans are great, followed by probably say elves. That's a good one too right here. Half elves are alright. All the other races, up to you on that. Still, I probably say is halfling, humans, and elves. And we're going to name this guy Bob right here. Name anyone you want to name. Bob, Fred, Fredrina, I don't care. So that's about it here. One more thing. Weapons. I'm doing the crickles right here. Those are those funky swords right here. Little ones because they're fast and speedy. If you don't like them, pick something else for that when you go level up. So let's get this party started right here. The leveling portion of this video. So you are finished with the character creation right here. It is actually time to level up our Dance with the Shadows character right here. Yeah, it's time to get towards that prestige class, the Shadowdancer. So first thing we're going to do is do the fighter actually, because we're going to get some fire related feats right here. We already got the martial and simple weapon proficiencies. I was about to do mobility, then I realized the next level will be another feat one. So you know what? I decided to change my mind. You go for that if you want to. I advise going for the exotic weapon feat right here if you're going to use those crickles, the funky little knives right here, or knife-like swords right here. They're real short, however, they're really quick. They're very speedy. Yep. Weapon proficiency exotic right here. That's done. So next up, we're going to pick the rogue right here. We're going to put the points into following right here, right now. Disable traps. Definitely that. Hide. Definitely that. Let's see what else. Listen. Oh, definitely that. Move silently. Big time that. Open locks. And persuade, we're going to just leave alone. That's optional. Search. Definitely that. And spot. We're going to leave alone tumble for now. We'll get to it later on. Now we're going to look for mobility right here. Yep, the feat prerequisites are now done for the Shadowdancer, so don't worry about that anymore. Now we got to do is just get to the skills, and that's it right here. Now next up we're going to do is do a fire one real quick. Before we do that, this is the weapon you use. You don't like using that? Well, the next level is we're going to give you some other options besides that weapon. First, pick the ability Dexterity. You're going to pick Dexterity. No skills. Weapon Finesse right here. Instead of Strength, it'll be Dexterity. Thus, we are going to pick Dexterity. Yeah. If you do not like the weapon I have, pick the other ones like daggers and short swords, for instance. Now we're going to go back to the rogue level right here. Disable traps, obviously. Let's see what else. Hide, definitely. You want that. Move silently, definitely. Open lock, and let's see what else. Search, and let's see here. Spot, and we're going to do, let's see here. 2 points in the tumble right here. And I believe that should do it here. Yep. Well, I changed my mind. If you want to put 2 points in the tumble, then go ahead. You can do that in the next level. And that's it right here. So now, next up, we're going to pick rogue again. Don't worry, we'll put points in the tumble. We're getting closer right here, all right. Which need a few more levels in the rogue department. So, disable traps, hide, of course. Let's see here. Move silently, open lock, search, spot, and of course, let's see what else points I need. I put 2 points into persuade, and let's see here. 1 point to listen, and I believe 1 point each in tumble and use magical device. We got the tumble. That's it right there. Let's see here what else we're going to do, and let's look for it right now. Weapon focus, criticals right here. If you don't like it, pick the other one you picked. You're going to pick. That fits with the weapon finesse. Now we're going to go rogue again. Do disable traps, hide, listen, move silently, open locks. Let's see here. Search, spot, tumble, use magical items, and persuade. Persuade is optional. Now we have access to Shadowdancer, all in 7 levels. That's good right here. Dexterity, and that'll be level 8 because of that. Now it'll be a little bit different. We're going to do hide, listen. Let's see what else. Move silently. And I'm going down here to search. Yeah, search. There it is right here. Spot. And I decided to start putting points in the tumble right here. A few of them. Same thing with a little bit of persuade. And there you go. Hide in plain sight. That's a nice one here. This is the reason why you're here, folks. Part of it is the hide in plain sight. So what we're going to do right now is we'll quickly look at that. So what we get to do is hit the stealth button right here while we're in combat, as long as we disengage from the enemy, which is very useful. Now what we're going to do is go into Shadowdancer levels right here. This is going to be very easy here, 1 through 10 here at this point. So we're going to do the same as before right here on the more important ones. Now let's see here. I believe, let's see if I think I skipped persuade. Yeah, I did skip persuade, so I put a point in tumble right here. Another point, yeah. We're going to get close to maxing that out. Don't worry. That'll be maxed out. Now, 2 weapon fighting right here will make things easier for us right here. So now we get to do is get less of the penalties right here. We're going to go for that feat tree right here, which includes and by dexterity, improve 2 weapon fighting. Now, what we're going to do right now is pick hide, obviously. Listen. Let's see here. Move silently. Let's see what else. Search. Spot. And, of course, hit those tumble points right there. We got 1 point left. We'll leave that alone for now. We're going to start banking some of those. And right here already, we got ourselves Shadow Days and Summon Shadows. Use the shadows as tanks or distractions, so this way you can go into combat and stealth kill. Yeah, in other words, do those sneak attacks. And they're very good, though. Same as before on the important ones right here. Of course, tumble. Yeah, I decided to do was, let's see here. I decided to do 14 points, and I left the persuade alone for now to bank some of the other points. We got Shadow Invade. This is good right here. Now, next up, we're right here, I believe, at level 12 right here. That's Dexterity. Now, if you're playing Hordes, I should say Shadows of Undertime, not Hordes of the Underdark. Yeah, you'll be doing fine. And we did Persuade and Tumble. I just left right there for now to max out. And now the next one right here is End by Dexterity here. So now we're getting some more bonuses in that. That's good. Now we'll do Shadowdancer right here. Pick the same skills as before here. Yeah, just keep on going right here. So this is like good right here. Same thing with the usuals you could max out. Now I'm banking some points here for the other ones when I pick the rogue levels after Shadowdancer levels are done under 20. So you can want to keep on picking Shadowdancer at this point until we get to level 10 of that, which is really good. So what we're going to do right now is same thing with the skills. Let's see here. Persuade's optional. So yeah, you don't like it? Yeah, you don't have to pick it. Shadowdancer once again, same thing with the skills right here. Of course, hide, listen, move silently. Let's see what else. Search, spot, and tumble. Persuade's option. Want to put points into that. It's up to you all on that. Now next up is improve critical right here on your weapon focus. Pick that. That's really good right here. So far we're doing great right here. So we're going to keep this ball going. Shadowdancer, dexterity. We have 22 dexterity because we're halflings. Yep. And same thing with the skills right here, the ones you want to max out. Yeah, do that. And I decided to do 1 point in Persuade and of course Tumble. We got 10 points. We're storing points right here. Now, one more level left of the Shadowdancer, and we cannot level the Shadowdancer until we reach character level 21. So for now, this is hide, listen, move silently. Let's see what else here. Search, spot, tumble, and if you want to put points in Persuade, go ahead. If not, leave it alone. We're done with the Shadowdancer. That's done and over with. Now, next up, we're going to be doing is picking the fire level right here. Yeah, when we get that out of the way right now, no points right here. So what we're going to do is improve 2 weapon fighting right here. That's it for the 2 weapon fighting feats right here, basically. So now next up, we're going to pick the rogue right here. Yep, we're going to start putting those points in right now. Of course, we're going to max out hide, listen. We're going to max out move silently. Let's see, where is that right here? Search right here, spot. And I'm going to do is leave tumble alone for now. Eventually, we'll max it out. Definitely do disable traps, open locks. Yeah, definitely want to do those right here because yeah, those are the rogue stuff right here. I did those right there, and I think I'm gonna do more disabled traps. Yeah, any of the rogue levels try to get the disabled traps and of course open locks, and that's it right there. So what we're gonna do right now is do another rogue level. Yeah, I was about to do fighter, then I saw this right here. Yep, let's do fire level, and we'll do weapon specialization criticals. We're not going to do that one now until we hit the epic levels for the fire, and it'll be one more time. So we're done with the fighter. Now we're on the rogue right here. And at this point, we're at level 21. We should have picked Shadowdancer, but I'm going to go do right now is max out the rogue skills right here, which includes disable traps and open locks. Yeah, we're like a Swiss Army knight right here for this Dance with the Shadows build. You know what? We're powerful, though. We got other tools in the tool shed right here. I'll tell you that. So, yeah, I'm going down the list right here, and I'm going to start putting points back in the tumble right here because it's awesome. So now what I'm going to do right now is I'm trying to look for is epic weapon focus. This is a prerequisite to epic weapon specialization, which is really good. Now, I try to do is be sneaky with the fire levels and put it in one more time. I hit cancel. Instead, I went with the Shadowdancer right here. Why is that? Well, it's a better option. What we're going to do is hide, of course, listen right here, max that out, move silently. Let's see what else. Search, spot, and I have points in tumble. We'll max that out right here. Now, I try to be sneaky with the fire levels again. Nope. I'm trying to get a free feat out of this. So what we're going to do is pick Shadowdancer. Same as before, hide, listen. Let's see what else. Move silently, search. And of course, I'm going to do tumble right here. I'm trying to get to 30 eventually on tumble because that's going to be really useful. Now let's try the fire level. What we're going to do is dexterity right here. And we're going to ignore the skills. And guess what? Epic weapon specialization and that weapon right there. That's it for fighters. No more fighters at all. Nope, that's out of the way. So we're going to do another Shadowdancer level right here before I start alternating, try and get the rogue to 13. Yes, I'm stopping at level 13 for the rogue right here because That's a good sweet spot for the rogue, and then the rest of it will be Shadowdancers from here on out. I'll alternate once in a while for that. Now what we're going to do is Epic Shadow Lord right here. The best summon for the Shadowdancer, I should say, because they are very nice, the Shadow Lords. So now we're going to pick the rogue right here. And we're going to do is hide, listen, of course, move silently. We're going to max out, search. And I'm going to leave, I'm going to do tumble and the other ones I'm going to max out. I'm going to try to put some points into open lock right here. That's very important. And disable traps. Yeah, and try to do that. I'm trying to set everything else nicely so I can even them out towards the leveling process. And that's good right here. So we're done with that. I'm going to put a few levels in rogues so this way I can start alternating between that class and the Shadowdancer until level 13 of the rogue. So yeah, put the max out on the Shadowdancer skills right here. That's what we're going to call it from here on out. Yeah, just keep on doing like I'm doing, and then go ahead and put 2 points, I believe, in the open lock, and 2 more in disable traps. And I believe that's it right here. And let's see what else we're going to get right here. I'm trying to decide. Now, I'm going to do Epic Proudness right here is +1 bonus to all attacks right here. Rolls, I should say, more like it, and that's it. Now, I'm going to do is another Shadowdancer right here, Dexterity. Now, we're getting into, I believe, the Hordes of the Underdark. We're pretty much far into that, which is really good right here, or beating it at least. I believe we've beaten it. Same thing with the Shadowdancer skills right here. That's what we're going to call it right here. Of course, Tumble 2. We got 30 Tumble. This is good right here. So now we're going to pick Shadowdancer. Now, we cannot pick Disable Traps and Open Locks because those are cross-class skills. Cost 2 points instead of 1. Pick the usual, of course. There you go. Just pick those before, and that's it. Now we're on the rogue ones right here. We're going to do some rogue levels. Oh, yes. We're going to get that out of the way right now. So this time, pick the Shadowdancer skills right here you want to pick. Put some points in Open Lock. Also put points into a Disabled Traps right here. Yeah, we're doing good in that department too. So let's go over the feats right here. We get 2. One's Blinding Speed right here. I'm just trying to search which one to get. Greater Dexterity 1, and let's see here. That's obvious. Opportunist right here. Yeah, we're going to go for that one. Let's just do it right here. Let's just commit. There you go. Now our opportunity attacks will be much more deadlier. So we're going to do another set of rogue levels. I was about to do that. Then I said, no. Yeah, see, we're already getting those levels really nice. So we're going to pick the rogue levels again. Again, Shadowdancer skills you want to do, hide, move silently, etc. What we're going to do is disable traps. What we're going to do is open locks, search, spot. Of course, I decided it to leave tumble alone, and that's good right here. So that's done. We're going to do another rogue levels right here, dexterity, and just same as before for the skills from the previous levels. Or after this, we're 1 level away from the final rogue levels, and that's it right here. So yeah, same things before. I'm leaving tumble alone because that's good. Now we're at level 13 rogue, same as before. Pick the skills, disable traps, open locks, and that'll be it for those 2 right here. No more. Still, we're going to do move silently and the other Shadowdancer skills right here. I'm leaving tumble alone because I'm going to mess with that later on in the Shadowdancer levels. Let's go for the feats real quick right here. I'm looking over. We got 2 feats to pick from, which is really good. I'm trying to decide which options I should have fun with. And yeah, I was thinking skill mastery, but I'm trying to look for it. And greater dexterity 2, that's good right here. And I'm going to do is blinding speed right here. Haste once per day, that is really good. Now, from here on out is the Shadowdancer prestige class right here. So you know that will be listen, of course, hide, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. Yeah, let's see here. Search, spot, and of course I decided to do is just go over everything right here. And yeah, I miss a hide. I'll get that next time. That's what's great about leveling before 40. Get everything before it's done. And I'm going to do is epic skill focus. Or I'm going to do is I'm looking between the 2 and epic dodge right here. Those are good options. I'm going to do epic dodge right here. And that's good right here. Another level in Shadowdancer. And we're going to do is actually do 38 points in hide right here. We're doing good in that department right here. We're getting closer to level 40 right here. So just keep on doing the Shadowdancer skills right here. I left Tumble alone for now, so in case I decide to do it later on. There you go. We're level 17 in Shadowdancer. Now we're going to be level 18. Dexterity, we got one more to go actually for stats, which is level 40 right here. We're level 36 total, so this is good right here. Really good. So we're going to just start maxing out Tumble. I decided to do that now. And I'm going to say is hit some few points of Persuade. You don't like it, pick something else. That's all I'll tell you. So let's go over here right now and make a decision here. And I believe that's good, great dexterity right here. We're 30 dexterity. This is really nice right here. So we'll do Shadowdancer again. We're going to hit some points in hide right here. Listen, that's 40 points right there. So we're in great shape right now with items. And of course, dexterity bonuses. We're in great shape. I mean, seriously. Tumble, I decided to max that out too. Persuade, optional. I decided to do is stealth concealment right here. I decided I went for that. We're only going to do one in that. That's enough right here. So now we're going to do a Shadowdancer again. Pick the Shadowdancer skills. We'll call it that at this point. You know the drill by now. And of course, Persuade's optional if you want to go for that route. If you don't like Persuade, pick something else. And that's good right here. We're closing in right now. So this is great right here. We're closing in towards the finish line, I'm calling it. Same thing, pick the Shadowdancer skills right here you want. Persuade's optional. Yeah, seriously, it's optional. Don't have to worry. And we're going to pick a feat right here. And that feat is Epic Skill Focus. We're going to do is hide first. And then next time, it's going to be move silently. So we get bonuses in that. Now, dexterity, there you go, right here. Pick the Shadowdancer skills right here. Yep, we're going to do that, just that. And then Persuade's option. You don't like it, pick something else, like heal or something like that. So we're done here, probably for the skills for the remainder of this game right here. And I'm going to do is Epic Skill Focus right here, which is move silently. And that's it right here for the Shadowdancer right here, 1 through 40 right here. Now our next demonstration for this video right here is what items you should be looking for. Now that is done right here, the leveling. Now let's go for items first. Your weapons of choice right here, you want at least plus 7 through 10. Keenness, nice this way. Instead of rolling 15 through 20, it'll be 12 through 20. That means you do a 45% crit more often right here. I did a Helm of Darkness for the head right here, so I cast Darkness once per day. Now stats you want to look for is mainly Dexterity. That's number 1. Strength and Constitution and Wisdom, those are great too, especially Constitution and Wisdom, because Constitution is Fortitude saves and Wisdom is Will saves. We have Reflex saves, which is very good thanks to our Dexterity stats right here. Now other than that, rings, I did a Ring of Regeneration. That's nice. If you can't find one, look for more of those save throws you are weak at. Other than that, then that's it right here. So what I'm going to do right now is give a few moments of looking. Now, one more advice about potions. Yeah, pick the stat potions are good, including Bless and Bark Skin, which is very good here. And I believe that's it for this portion of the video. Let's go to the combat portion, the fun portion of this build video. Now we're at the combat portion of this video right here. In this demonstration right here, I should say 2 of them. One will be ones who are suckers to critical hits, and ones who are immune. Yeah. In other words, we're going to face the undead eventually. But first, buff up like you normally do, and prepare for battle. What we're going to do is 2 Drow Warriors and an Epic Drow Mage. Oh yeah, we're going to do that. They're summoned now. You want to pop Shadow Evade, go ahead. If you're in trouble, go for that. Use your Helm of Darkness, of course, too. If you have any darkness spells or darkness items, go for that. Summon your Shadow Lord. They're going to be your distraction right here. We're going to call it bait. Yeah, the Shadow Lord's bait. Once you see foes from far distance, activate your stealth right here. If you have any of those speed potions, go ahead and drink it. You have that blinding speed feat right there to use. Go ahead and use it too. I decided not to use it because this is like an easy combat. So my target's going to be this female Drow High Mage right here. Yeah, she's going to get abused. We got the tanks distracted. Okay, we're going to have to disengage. There you go. We're back in the stealth mode. She doesn't know where we're at. She's focusing on my Shadow Lord. She still is. And a few more hits, and she should die. And yeah, she should die because I'm doing so much damage. And she just went down. So now I'm going to stealth again. And this way my Shadow Lord's tanking. And there goes another drow right here. Let's go kill one more drow warrior. He just got distracted. At this point, my Shadow Lord finished him off right here. So now next up we're going to do is me doing epic fail on the heal right here is the Undead. So you have dealt with foes who are not immune to critical hits. Now you're wondering, okay, does this build work for foes that are immune to critical hits? Guess what? It does work. We're going to summon a Lich and a Doom Commander right here. It's going to be the same as before. We're going to go into stealth right here. I'm going to do the speed one this time so I get there faster. Yeah, we're going to walk a little faster right here. And we're going to go into combat. Same as before with the ones who are sucker to critical hits right here. You see the dead right here is going to be distracted by my Shadow Lord. I'm going to aim for the Lich. He's a caster. Because we have speed weapons, I'm going to try and get some interrupts in right now. So I'm going to try and interrupt this Lich. See? Because we interrupt them so quickly. Yeah, we destroyed him. Now we're going for the Doom Knight Commander. And he's just got killed right here. So that is it for the combat portion of this video right here. So in a nutshell, Shadowdancers are normally for one level only, which is hide in plain sight. However, if you know what to do, you could turn that Shadowdancer into a mean, lean fighting machine with a lot of rogue levels and a few fire levels. Well, this is it for my Neverwinter Night, the Dance with the Shadow build right here. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.